Hello. Your final product will look different depending on what kind of teacher you are. Let me show you what I have as mine. So, I created a fake class for this example called Liberty University. I would go to my classwork page and I would create an assignment for my students. I would simply make the title whatever I wanted. So let's just say I call it Monday, since that would be the day I wanted to assign it. I could write some instructions. For this case, I'm not going to. Then I would click Add. I would go to my Google Drive where I created my Google form. It's the first option, which is convenient. If it wasn't, I could always go in and find the file. Now, I want to assign this to all my students, and I want to make it worth 100 points. Nope, I'm not going to make it graded for this example. Let's just say I wanted to make it due on Tuesday. Time, end of the day. All right, so now I can assign this Google form to my whole class by clicking Assign. Awesome. Now my students will see that I have a new assignment for them, and they can click on it, and their assignment will look something like this. So now they are in the Google form. Here's the video that I showed you earlier, my math example. My students would watch that. My first question, type your name below. I just typed the name student for this example, but obviously your students would type their own name. And there was one question that I wanted them to be able to answer correctly from that video. It says, all of the following are tools for creating meaningful distance instruction except Screencast-O-Matic, Snipping Tool, or Scholastic Book Clubs. Well, I was paying attention during this presentation, and I know the answer is Scholastic Book Clubs. So I submit, and my students are able to immediately see how they did. That's one of the advantages of Google Forms. All right, so I got this question correct, and if I wanted to, I could have made it worth points, but since this was just an example, I didn't. Now, that is what the students would do, and then they would be done. See how simple it is? All teachers are doing it. It'll be very uniform. Parents will be very grateful. From a teacher's perspective, this sort of looks a little different on the teacher side. I could go to my people and I have no students, but if I did, I could click on their name and I could see exactly how they did on Monday's assignment. All right, as you can see, this really highlights the process from the start to the end. Using the tools that we talked about to create instruction, I was able to embed my YouTube video into my Google form, allowing students to watch the video, which was the instruction part, and answer the questions afterward, the assessment part, and then submit it and get that immediate feedback. Now I have record of them completing today or that Monday classwork, and that will be good documentation in case the state ever needs it to prove that we were actually teaching and learning during a shutdown. I hope this video helped you understand how the product is created and how it's shared. Thank you.